Gentlemen, what is up, and welcome to this afternoon's live stream where we're going to be continuing to dip into the Gwenpool in order to maximize the amount of, rewards and stuff that we can get. So that's pretty much today's stream, guys. It's going to be a very relaxed arena and chill stream with a live Q&A session where about, 80% of the questions can be quickly answered by looking at the guide's playlist. But you know what, guys? We'll repeat them anyway, just for the squad. But what is up? King of Apples, Wargout, Naeem, Slim Shady, Tayday, Joseph, Cool Cat Gaming, Tobias, Toofy, Mr. Water Monkey, Nathan Sands, Backzoominate, Connor, Ivan Rowan, Marcus, Clayton, Sculp, Roberto, Kabam, Vlad, Jordan, Nathan. I can't say any more names, guys. The list is, that gets to a point where I say names and it's just like the chat's moving faster than I can say them. But what is up, guys? Hope you're all doing very well today and having a glorious Sunday afternoon. Finishing off your Gwenpool grinds. And if you're grinding for Gwenpool, guys, I am praying to the Kabam gods that you are at least on 6.8 million now. That's kind of the score you want to be at, but, ideally above 7 million is kind of hopefully the cushy zone where you're going to get some guaranteed, some guaranteed Gwenpool. That's it, but we'll see what's up. Hey, what is up, Night Reaver? Yo, James Bad Juju, welcome to the stream today, man. Appreciate you representing the elite out there known as the Notification Squad. I heard by turning on this channel's notifications, guys, you actually become 2% more attractive to everyone. It's just something I heard through the grapevine. There are definitely scientists, and they've definitely conducted in-depth experiments on this. But there's a direct correlation between, people who are 2% more attractive to everyone and people who smash that notification button and also like button. And, yeah, watch all of the videos. That's very important, guys. You need that 2%. It's very helpful. You can, if you're like me, if you're a 6, that puts you up to maybe a 6.2. And, wow, I'm telling you guys, there is a lot of fun to be had for a 6.2 out in this world, for sure. 1.9 million to be safe for shards. It's a little bit hard because the cutoff bounces quite a bit for new champions for shards. I think 1.9 million should be fine, but simultaneously I think this is probably one of the biggest arenas we are ever going to see for a champion like this. So yeah, it might be a little bit more. But I don't know, I go a little bit over 2 million, and I think that should quite cushionly award you those shards. 102% being more attractive. There you go, man. No, you just need that, man. You've got that level. You're over capped, man. You got attractiveness spilling out. So it ain't too bad at all. Hey, what is up, Jackson Plange? Dude, thank you very much for the incredibly kind words. Dude, I appreciate that, my boy. 4-star hood is good, right? That is correct. We're going to have an updated tier list coming out, guys, today. I've been kind of working on it. I need to revise it, a couple more times, but also I've added in, guys, you're going to be very, very happy about this. What's that? Stars, so you can tell which champions are good, which champions rely on being awakened and which ones don't need to be unawakened. Wow, that's such a great feature, Cian. We really do listen to your subscribers when it comes to making those tier lists. So yeah, that's going to be out in a little bit later today after the live stream. So yeah, it's going to be cool. What is up, Tommy Seagrave? Dude, appreciate it for the super chat, man. Guys, can we have some mad love right now for your boy Tommy Seagrave? He's dropped the first super chat of the day, so we need to get him up there because the first super chat, man, they always have the right for the biggest dingus of the day. So everybody needs to know. Let's have that right up the top. Glorious Tommy Seagrave with that $5 dingus. That's a pretty sizable dingus, my friend. Thanks for your service of getting into the Gwenpool to help us grinders that don't have her yet. Tommy, dude, it's what I always advocate, man. As many people in the Gwenpool as possible. So yeah, it's good times, guys. But if you haven't got the Gwenpool yet, now it's a great time to do so. You got a couple of hours left. So yeah, not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Hey, what is up, Fahama? Hope you're doing well today. Alexandria as well. Welcome to the stream. Is Jude's Cable good for 550? He's certainly not a champion of priority. I think there are much better mutants to take up above Cable. But he's alright. He's alright. He ain't too bad. But especially when it comes to the mutant class like Archangel, Iceman, and Wolverine, they are all kind of top priority champions, in my opinion. Then you've got, oh man, you got so much good stuff in the mutant class. You got, yeah, your Psylocke, your X-23, your Cable, your Storm. Lots of very juicy characters there, so not too bad at all. Seeing in the pool, you damn well know it. Oh, Callum, at 7.3, you should be fairly safe there, man. And I also have to commend you for having the best name in the world. Callum is the best name that can be bestowed upon a human person, and this is a universally known fact, guys. If you have any friends called Callum, damn, they're lucky. It's the best name. There's actually, you know, nobody's saying it's the best name, but if I keep on saying it, maybe it'll catch on. Maybe we can make a trend where, like, there are a lot of Callums coming into this world, and everybody wants to be called Callum. I've heard people are going 20 million for Gwenpool. I would say those people are probably a little bit paranoid. You know, there's overkill and there's extreme overkill. Well, I can maybe understand some of the people that have gone for like 10 million, because I have seen a few people on kind of like Facebook and YouTube go 10 million. I can kind of understand that if you want to be like ridiculously safe, or like 20 million, like that is some serious paranoia right there. So that's a little bit excessive. Well, more than a little bit excessive, I would say. It's pretty much probably going to be the equivalent of about grinding free Gwenpools, I would assume. Hey, what is up, Ryan? Thank you very much, man. You're 1 million freestyle Marvelous Morales. Dude, you got him like 200,000 points ago. Going to be a very low cutoff for that character, I imagine. But always nice to add a new champion to your roster. Just keep on racking it up, boys. Oh, Jaren, dude, that's a horrible thing to say, man. Jaren comes into the chat, guys. He's like, I hope you all miss her by a small amount. Man, that's not a very nice, friendly comment, Jaren. Damn, dude. It's biased. My name is Callum. I know it entirely is. Callum is the best name, though. Like, trust, guys. Trust. I know this. I mean, my like 18, 19-year-old self, he didn't know this. Just because, you know, like when I used to go out, when I was like 18, 19, like, I hated the name Callum. I was like, oh, it's such a clunky name. So I just made up like fake names all the time, and my go-to name. If you're a channel OG, you will understand the significance of this name. But my go-to name was Steve Wren. That was my fake name. Wasn't too bad. Oh, thank you very much, Tommy Seagrave. Dude, us YouTubers, man, we appreciate community MVPs like you, man, helping support our channels and way of life, where we just sit and make MCOC videos and talk about virtual Marvel characters all day, man. So it definitely goes a long way, man. Like, $5 super chat, that is the equivalent to probably about, like, in today's YouTube economy, about 3,000 views for me. So that's crazy, man. Really do appreciate that stuff. It's the best champion for dealing with a web slinger challenge. Oh, there are so many. I think the best one overall is Gwenpool. Like, I feel like for every single fight, she can just absolutely smash through it. So yeah, Gwenpool is like that. She's the web slinger MVP. But there are a few other good options, like Archangel's pretty sweet, like Iceman's awesome, Electra, Black Widow. Some people have been using Karnak. Captain America works to a certain extent. Magic if you're a sick-ass interceptor. But yeah, I guess it kind of really depends. I don't have an updated video where I do that clan. There will be one soon, though, my friend. We got the tier list coming out today. But yeah, I think I need to make a slightly different video for 5 stars, because there's, you know, some slightly different things to take into consideration. And it'd be nice, I guess, just to have a resource where people open a 5-star crystal and they get insert character. I think I might do it with the whole expanded pool for a list like that. And talk about, you know, which champions are viable options for Labyrinth of Legends, and list them in terms of, like, cost effectiveness. So yeah, people can make a bit more of an informed gamble and a rank-up choice, maybe. Or if the kids think of adults as uncool, so why are all the best YouTubers adults? I mean, there are a lot of, like, successful, like, kid and teenage YouTubers, for sure. I wouldn't say that's a terribly accurate statement, but I would say as well, there are a lot of very, very successful adults that do stuff. I guess, you know, they're cool adults, maybe? I mean, I guess it's a pretty, it's a pretty, like, old stereotype that, like, all kids think all adults are uncool. There are definitely cool adults out there. Like, even if you're a kid, man, you can appreciate, like, Chris Pratt and Robert Downey Jr. for the beasts that they are. What happened to Champion of the Day? It's gonna come back, eventually. But, yeah, it's a little bit of a case of me being like, okay, if I want to reignite the series, I want to do it in a bit of a different format. Just, you know, see what we can do there. Ah. What is up, bro, Conky, man? It's a pleasure to see you on the stream today, man. Yeah, the notifications on YouTube, man, they've always been a little bit erratic. Sometimes they go through, and sometimes they just never appear. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Yo, what is up, my boy Juice? Dude, how are you doing today, my friend? It's always a pleasure to see you on the live stream. Hope you're doing well, man. How's the YouTube life been treating you, man? Getting your YouTube channel launched off recently. The champion of today is C, and that's the champion of every day, and he's very underwhelming. Definitely one of the worst champions I've ever seen. What's that? Somebody said slow mode is cancerous. I wouldn't say it's cancerous. I'd say it's a lot more cancerous when I don't have slow mode, and bots can come into the channel and just spam the entire chat. It's one message every 10 seconds. If you need to type more frequently than that, you're most likely spamming. Just do a long, nice message, and maybe copy and paste it, so if I don't read it, you'd see it. I'll see it. You can post it again, and then I might see it. It's probably the best way to go about it. Why is everyone hating on Spider-Gwen? Poor, I don't know, buddy. Like, she's pretty damn good. Like, people just have their old stereotypes of Spider-Gwen not being the best champion in the game. But for the real, to be honest, like, Spider-Gwen, she used to be, like, really, really bad. And now she's okay. She's, like, not too bad. But at the same time, like, there are much better options. I think a very direct comparison that you can draw with Spider-Gwen is with Hulk. Because Hulk, like, he deals more damage. He's got the stun on both his SP1 and SP2. And he's poison immune. So, yeah, he's kind of got that going for him a little bit. Hey, what is up, the Oxygen Zero? Dude, you're one of the channel OGs, my friend. I remember from last summer, man, you being one of, I think, my first ever subscribers and viewers, man. So, you are always welcome back, dude. It is a pleasure to see you in the stream today. Rank 5 Voodoo or Gwenpool, both unduped. If both of those characters were unduped, I'd definitely go for Gwenpool over the Voodoo. Should I go for the 5-star Vulture? At the moment, it doesn't seem like a good idea to go for Vulture 5-star, just because he doesn't really look that great. He has good power control, but nothing like crazy exceptional that like makes you want to go for him as a 5-star. Like, he'll be good to pick up as a 3 and 4-star, but I just don't think he's like OP enough to justify going for him as a 5-star if you want that gamble. But, you know, if you really like Vulture, then he doesn't seem all that bad. But we'll see what's up. Hey, what is up, my boy Whale? Dude, appreciate that super chat. Let me just quickly finish up this Drax Dormammu matchup here, and then let's give that a little bit of a read and get you up there as the official 100% confirmed biggest dingus of the day. So you finished the Web Slinger event and got a Cosmic Awakening gem. To go with the Cosmic Gem I got from Batista. Already have Hyperion and Forge. My milk is extra salty today. Dude, I can imagine. I guess you have some potentially like... So you got 2 Cosmic Gems. I think you've got like King Root that's coming up in the 4-star crystals fairly soon. Like, he's a pretty decent option to awaken, just because you get like that infinite recurring regeneration whenever he's like in his calm down mode. So yeah, he's a pretty good option to awaken. And then aside from that, I think like Cosmics, we're playing the long game with that, because around like the time of Infinity War, I imagine there's going to be some like crazy Cosmic champions coming out, so we're going to have to see. And also around the release of Thor Ragnarok, like Healer, is it Healer? Is that how I say the name? It might be how I say the name, but I think there's a likelihood that she'll be a Cosmic character. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hope for some good Cosmics, man, because they just keep on like shitting on us with the most recent Cosmics. Like, a lot of them suck so bad. Well, I guess they don't. More underwhelming. More, they're not like anything crazy. I think it's mainly Carnage. Like, Carnage is so bad, man. So bad. Calling the grind quits at I keep on looking at the screen for reference of where my game's at, and it seems to be like trailing behind a few seconds extra today. So yeah, I need to be a little bit more on the ball with some of the start of the fights. But yeah, if you're above 8 million, you've got Gwenpool in the bag for sure, 100% confirmed. Like, that's the super safe score. But yeah, we'll see what's up. I cannot complete the Web Slinger Challenge last chapter. Well, you know, you still got like 3 and a bit weeks to get good, practice, get hopefully the champion you need to get it down. So yeah, I mean, like, if you haven't already got Gwenpool, get her on the second round, get her up to rank 4, and boosh, you can get it done. Get it done. There's definitely options if you do have the time to grind and the tenacity. But even if you play well with 3 stars, I think this is one of the challenges. It's a little bit RNG with some of the evades, but it's a very like skill-based challenge. If you can recover the fights, there are just certain elements in every encounter that you need to do. It kind of means that you can deal with pretty much any champion, but ideally one that counters evade. It's going to make your life a little bit easier. Or just hits really, really hard. It's kind of what you need. Should I take my X23 to rank 5? Not as a priority. I prioritize like Wolverine, Archangel, and Iceman over X23s in terms of rank 5s. But yeah, it's a little bit of personal preference as well. Like, it's not the worst option in the world, but I just think, you know, those 3 characters, they're each going to bring a bit of uniqueness to the table. But if you just need a hard-hitting champion that does a little bit of regen, well, maybe go for X23. But again, it's kind of up to you. Hey, there we go. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. What's that? Hey, Cian, saw you in Evie's Cliche stream and was wondering, how is your mum's garden? Thank you very much, Brodax. Dude, my parents' garden is always a great place to be at. Just chilling making those MCOC videos, man. Just doing a little bit of Tinder. It's a day in the life of Cian, man. That's all we get up to, pretty much. Oh, no, that was a bit of a gamble. But I have watched quite a few MCOC streams today. I attempted to watch a, what was it? It was a stream for from one of the members of the Spanish-speaking community, and I was frantically there with Google Translate, trying to, like, translate everything that was going on, and I was speaking in Spanish. I was terrible at it. So awful, but, like, Spanish is one of those languages that I really like to eventually learn. It's a very, very cool language. I've seen Analyzer's Stark Spider-Man opening video. I haven't seen it yet. I need to give that a watch, man. I always appreciate a good Analyzer video for sure. Why is Doctor Strange a God tier defender? I don't think I've got him down as God tier anymore. He might. I'm not too sure. I need to double check my list. I think one of the reasons that Doctor Strange is, for the most part, quite a good defender, especially with Mystic Dispersion, is he's like constantly gaining power, and it doesn't matter whether he's hit or not. And that combined with Mystic Dispersion is just going to mean, like, you know, he's going to catch a lot of people off guard with the SP3, but maybe not the super top. I need to check out my tier list again. Let's see, actually, do I have Doctor Strange under God tier? Yeah, I do. I guess that's fairly justified. His Special 1 and Special 2, for a lot of people, they're quite hard to deal with as well. So I think he's a good defender. A little bit less valuable than some of the others, but certainly a lot better than the wide majority of the game. Doctor Strange is always a bit of a pain in the ass to fight. Alright, let's go for the next round, see if we can get at least over 1 million in a bit. I think to play like Doctor Strange is now a pretty underwhelming champion. He's very in the middle, but in terms of defense, I still think he's pretty damn good, especially with Mystic Dispersion synergy. I mean, that's a really huge part of it. Gwenpool is awesome. She certainly is. Is Yondu and Gwenpool Unju worth rank 5? I'd say definitely Gwenpool. I think Yondu, there are better characters like Star-Lord to prioritize. So I wouldn't say he's immediate, but yeah, he ain't too bad. We'd awaken first. 5-star Star-Lord or Dr. Voodoo? You got a 5-star generic gem? I don't know, Drunken Mastery. Do you mean 4-star, I assume? If you mean 4-star, it's a little bit of personal preference, dude. Just kind of depends where you're at in the game at the moment. But, yeah, Star-Lord if you're looking to kind of have a champion that has insane damage. And Dr. Voodoo, more for insane utility, really. Spider-Man is a pain in the ass to fight. Yeah, he's honestly, like, he's one of the most annoying champions. Just because he's got that evade, the Special 1 is a little bit tricky to deal with. So, definitely a pain. The best way to get ISO, farm a lot of arena, get a lot of crystals, get a lot of champions, keep on duping those champions. So yeah, there's not really like any super great map for ISO at the moment. There was like a few weeks ago in the Halls of Healing, but a lot of the maps just straight up suck for ISO. So yeah, you just want to focus on, in terms of like burning your energy, the quests that are going to advance you the most in terms of awesome rewards, and just like grind a lot of arena, get a lot of premiums, and then pull ISO from dupes and stuff. Are we going to get that Special 1? Doesn't want to use it. Right, we're just gonna go all in with this dude. Gonna Vader, Dr. Voodoo, SP2, I guess. Damn, sucked today. Right, let's get that. Oh my gosh, how did he recover from that? That's so damn quick. You lucky son of a gun. Right, let's fire this off again. Karnak special too slow. Right, he's down, lads. Not too bad. Grind till you're blind. That is a great motto there, Adam Warlock. I like that one, man. It rhymes. It's so good. Hey, what is up, huh? How's it going, my boy? Hey, see, and I do not understand when 5-star features are added to the basics. Stark Spidey comes again on November 4th. Does that mean he's added to the basic November 19th? So the way that they're doing it is like in order from the time that they released it, 6 champions per month, kind of backdating. So they've initially got this backdating period before it kind of coincides with their regular release schedule. So Stark Spider-Man, I believe, is actually coming. It's either in January or February. It's either right at the end. He's either like the final champion for January or like the first champion for February, I believe. I think he's in January. I'm fairly certain. I think it's like, what is it? Who came first yet? It's Yondu, Carnage, Punisher, Spider-Man, Vulture. Actually, I think, yeah, he's in January. I'm pretty sure of that. But, oh man, I need to have that list on hand for sure. Hey, what is up, DJ? Hope you're doing well. It's the best way to level up. Explore Act 4 and Act 5 100%. And by the time you're done with that, you will probably be, if you've used XP boosts, max level. So that's probably the best way to do it. Aside from that, just XP boosts running all the time. Grind out your events. Get it sorted. But yeah, there's not really like any... You know, leveling up is one of those things that it's just better to combine with, like, another task, such as exploring Master Mode or exploring Act 4, Act 5, and by the time you've crossed, like, everything on the list, you're probably very, very close to max level. See, now I've soloed Labyrinth, Red Hulk, Logan, and Star-Lord. Do you think I need more than 400 units to complete the first path? Sorry, 4,000 units there, Nick. Mispronounced that there. I think... you'll probably be fine. I mean, there's always that, like, initial, like, once I'm in Labyrinth and I've got the pressure of one-shotting everything in a row, it starts to get a little bit nerve-wracking. But you should be fine with 4,000 units, man. I'd say, like, if you were going to do it on a tight budget, that's 1,000 more units than you need. So, yeah, you should be fine with that, man, as long as you have, like, you know, a little bit of cash or time to grind Arena, just in case, you know, you do fall a little bit short for the revives, but it should be fine, dude. Just got a 5-star Electra. Should I go ahead and take her to rank 3? I would definitely take Electra very swiftly to rank 3. But it's kind of up to you, Christopher. If you want to go for that rank 3 Electra, or maybe, you know, if you're Gwenpool in your sights, take her up to rank 5. I'd say a rank 5 Gwenpool as a 4-star is going to serve you a little bit better in the short term. But yeah, I don't know. There are pros and cons of both characters. The expected cutoff for Gwenpool. So I'm kind of predicting the cutoff is going to land at 6.7 to 6.8 million. So just over 7 million. You should be fairly safe for that, but we'll see what happens. Seen as Gwenpool worth a skill gem in a rank 5? I would say so, Christian. I would say so. Definitely the best skill character out there. Very versatile, has a lot of uses. So yeah, I'd say sure. Yeah, James, we're actually very, very close to 69,000 subscribers. We're probably going to hit that maybe not tomorrow, but maybe the day after. I think we're going to hit 69,000. So yeah, I can't wait for that, guys. I need, if anybody sees exactly 69,000, I'm not too sure if I'll be awake or not, but grab that screenshot, lads, for sure. Be a great time. I mean, obviously, even though I don't, like, do these, like, oh, actually, I haven't done, like, a, hey, guys, I got more subscribers post, and what was it, back until 60k was the last one I did one of those. So, yeah, I'll do a 69,000 one. Just for the slightly cheeky banter, of course. Hey, what is up, Mohammed? Hey, I've missed you. Why haven't I been live streaming or posting videos? I think I took like a day off, but I posted one video yesterday, and did we do a live stream yesterday as well? I think we ended up doing one. Yeah, we did in the afternoon. So yeah, it's just been a little bit slack. To be honest, I have a lot of my friends back from university for the summer, so it's really, really nice kind of seeing them and spending a little bit of time. So it's kind of what I've been doing like this past week for the most part. It's been a fun time for sure. Right, okay, we're gonna get to the SP2 here and then finish the fight. There we go. Hey, that Falcon swoop, boys. Not too bad. It's a little bit better now. It is just a little bit better. Of course. Can Electra 5-star do Labyrinth of Legends? Yeah. Would it be quite easy? Be a similar run to, like, Black Panther, I would imagine. So yeah, it's definitely possible. Maybe actually a little bit better on some of the Colossus fights than Black Panther. And also you have the added advantage of, like, Electra being an insane matchup for Magic. Like, you could probably get Magic, if you were playing really well, you could probably get Magic down in, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 revives, maybe even less than that. So, yeah, kind of depends how well you play, and also luck. Luck's got a little bit to do with it when it comes to Electra, because that's still that small chance that you get the Limbo and get wrecked. Right, hey, what is up, my boy Juice Wolf? Dude, that is a $25 US dingus you're throwing down there, man. That is absolutely huge, guys. Can we have some mad love in chat right now for your boy Juice? He's one of the biggest supporters of the channel. Mate, can you say hi to my alliance? Mix, not just a brother, he is also a legend. And our members from Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Thailand. Guys, massive shout out to your boy Juice and his alliance. From Hong Kong and all the Taiwanese and Thailand players out there, guys. Appreciate you right now. Thank you so much. Damn, very, very cool. And anyway, let's get Juice up there as the biggest dingus of the day. 100% confirmed right about now. So, alright, let's get that updated. There we go. Right, sorted, lads. Sorted. That is a huge-ass dingus there. Confirmed there, Rowan. Hasty, an Unstoppable Colossus 5-star in double is good for 455 ranking up. If you've got him awakened, it's a bit of a debate. I mean, you can't. He's going to be a very good Alliance War defender if you got him ranked up. Personally, I probably wouldn't take him up to rank 4, just because I wouldn't really take, like, unless it was like a Dormammu or a Magic, and it was like a crazy defender, I wouldn't take him up to rank 4. So yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'd go rank 3 for sure with an Awakened 5-star Unstoppable Colossus, but personally, I think rank 4, it's not really needed. I think there are slightly better options to get up there. Oh, it's going to be coming out soon, Lou. Actually, maybe when I say soon, it's probably going to be after we finish the last couple of paths in Labyrinth of Legends, or few paths, should I say. So we've got 3 more to go. Ugh, those are going to be a pain. But we're going to do them all live, so you guys can watch me cry at some of the Labyrinth bosses that nobody uploads to YouTube, because they suck. Oh man, can't wait for that Spider-Man, that Electro, all that Juggernaut. It's going to be so good. But yeah, I'm going to get Gwenpool, I think next week in Arena, kind of early next week. Going to grind out for, and then awaken her to do the, what is it, the Electro path. I think, to be honest, like, for my final few Labyrinth runs, I'm probably just going to, like, blitz them all back to back and just get it done. But I don't think, like, thinking about actually what I need to finish off Labyrinth, I'm probably going to get that Gwenpool, and then I'm going to do my final 3 paths. Because I reckon that's what we're going to spend the majority of the first half of next week doing, is grinding for Gwenpool. And then I'll go like crazy ham and Labyrinth over probably like a week. 1 week, 3 paths. It is going to kill me, but I'll make for some good live streams. I just need to basically get it done before like Iceman exits the crystals, which we can do for sure. Just need to have some good time to sit down, boys. Hey, see, and I need like 200 more 4-star shards. Where can I get them from quickly? It's very hard for me to tell you without looking at what you have and haven't done in the game. But I'd suggest looking up the 4-star farming guide on the channel and figuring out kind of where, at the moment, you could quickly pick up some additional 4-star shards. But yeah, I think that's probably the best route of action to do, because, you know, without looking at exactly where you're at, can't really tell you where you can snatch them up quick. 8 million in Gwenpool Arena, now I hate my life. But you've, badass looking, you've pretty much, like, almost guaranteed got the Gwenpool there. So that ain't too bad at all, my friend. You can, I'd say rest easy now, I'd say. Unless you want to do a little bit more. You should be fine, man. You should be more than fine. I'd be very surprised if it reached, kind of, the cutoff, like, creeped much, if at all, into 7 million. Scable, good Alliance War Defender. He's not a bad Alliance War Defender. He's not exceptional, but he's not the worst character either. Like, his power gain and annoying projectiles, they make him a bit of a pain in the ass to fight. Like, a lot of people still aren't super great at fighting Cable. Plus, like, if you, he counters, what is it, like Captain America World War II and Gwenpool or any Bleed champions quite well, because he will forcefully, like, degen any character that tries to put a bleed on him. The biggest dingus reigns supreme. That's it, guys. If you have the biggest dingus, you are actually king of the Seat Man of Legends livestream chat. These are 100% legitimate confirmed facts. Right, are we going to get the fist or the kick? I think we'll get the kick out. The fist is not going to be big enough. Man, I hate when that happens. Is it going to be enough? Oh, damn. That assassination kick. Way to finish the fight in style there, Kamala. Hey, what's up, Cat? Hope you're doing well today. I'm in the beginner bracket, and I'm getting 4-star heroes with only about 400k points. That sounds fairly reasonable if you're going for the basics. Like, I can see that happening. But yeah, dude, that's very lucky. I mean, when you're out of the beginner bracket, like, make the most of it, for sure. Because when you're out of it, dude, it's a grind fiesta for the first few months, for sure. Wow, first few months... First year, maybe. First year. It's a long grind. The arena system has not aged spectacularly well. Yo, what is up, Demon Blade? It's all good, man. Pleasure to see you here today. Should I rank 5 Duke to X23 or wait for Rogue? Mark, I'd wait for Iceman, Archangel, or Wolverine, personally. But if you want to go for X23, she's certainly not the worst option. But I think those ones are slightly better, in my opinion. See, one of the most difficult bosses you're finding in Tier 1 Alliance War, it's either like a magic, or, for me personally, it's either a magic or Dormammu. Like, those ones are just so annoying to fight, especially where you get, you know, you have like a couple of rounds where you just can't bait special attacks, you just get wrecked. Oh, it's a pain in the ass for sure. So yeah, for me, those are probably a couple of the most problematic. 4-star Iceman worthy of a generic Awakening gem. I think there are slightly higher characters to prioritize, but he's certainly not too bad, for sure. Like, I mean, the Awakened ability basically just gives you the Cold Snap at the start of the fight, which is great. It's good to have for the first, like, 10 seconds. But then after that, like, it doesn't really matter, you know? So it's good to have if you're using Iceman as a defender. Oh, wow. I've won 500 versus battles and 10. Wow, this is so great, guys. I finally won 10 versus battles, and 100 as well. After that, wow, so many achievements, guys. This game's making me feel so good at it. Feel pretty damn awesome right about now. Right, let's get back in here. Swift little intercept there, not too bad at all. And we're going to finish this fight with an SP2. It should be plenty, even with a non-crit. No, we got parried. How did we get parried? Oh, right. Recovery, boys. Recovery. Hey, what is up, Michelle? Hey, see, and I already have Gwenpool to rank 4. Do you think it's worth time grinding for the dupe? If you don't already have her Awakened, I think it's a pretty... It depends how, like, big your roster is and how big the grind is for you. Because she's really, really good to have Awakened, because even that one signature ability level is like all you need, because just having her Awakened gives her that defensive ability accuracy combo reduction, which, you know, is what makes Awakened Gwenpool so good. So yeah, I'd say, like, if you don't already have her Awakened, I would try and make time in the second round to grind for her. But yeah, I guess it kind of depends where the first round lands at as well. That's a point. Mordo, good 4-star, he's 5-star. He's definitely one of the best 5-stars in the crystals at the moment, so pretty damn good, guys. If you've got anything over 7 and a bit million, I'd say you're probably pretty safe for Gwenpool at the moment. But again, we're gonna have to see, guys. Not yet, Carlos. I'm working on something like that, which will probably be coming out either like next week or maybe the week after, like a 5-star tier list, We've an updated, like, 3- and 4-star one coming out in a little bit, for sure. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sing any Ed Sheeran songs, Evolutionary, but I appreciate the kind words there, my friend. Of course. Should I take 5-star Awaken, the Winter Soldier to rank 3, or should I hold on to the T4 CCs for something else? Already have 5 maxed out 4-star skill champions. I guess it really depends, Richard, on what those champions are and if there are any, like, good champions you want to take up as a 4-star. But I'd say if you've got that many, like, T4 CCs coming your way are probably not a problem. So, yeah, if he's Awakened Man, take him up to rank 3 just for more points in Arena. And you've also got, you know, the power drain on Winter Soldier, which ain't too bad at all. There are circumstantial uses for him. So, yeah, I'd go for it, dude. What I think is Moon Knight is a 5-star. I think Moon Knight's definitely currently one of the better 5-stars that you can pull from a 10k crystal. So, yeah, I think he's a pretty good champion for sure. Any idea for the Gwenpool cutoff in Intermedia? It's, that one bounces around so much. It's kind of always as much as you can grind, really. I always hear, like, very varying stuff about kind of the beginner and intermediate bracket cutoffs. But I think there's just one bracket at the moment. I think it's first 60 days, and then the other one. I don't think there's an intermediate bracket anymore. It's just beginner, and then, like, you're in the ocean with all the other Marvel Contest of Champions players. Better safe than salty. That is an excellent motto there, Ryan. And damn true. But, man, Gwenpool grind, I can imagine, is destroying the souls of a lot of players right about now. But it's almost over, lads. We're coming to the final milestone. Just make sure you've, you know, if you have gone all out this weekend, you've been a little bit better safe than salty. Seeing how well do you think a 550 level 20 rogue could handle Degeneration map 6? I wouldn't say it's the best option for Degeneration. I mean, in terms of some of the later fights, if you got lucky, you'd be able to recover it. I'd say a Wolverine has substantially better odds at doing that. She'd be able to counter it, but I think, like, overall in most fights, you'd probably make a little bit of a loss in terms of health. So yeah, it's a little bit of a different one. But as long as you keep, I mean, the more dupe levels you have on Wolverine, the more healing he has. So that's always kind of good to keep in mind. Is your Wolverine at rank 5? Once you are blind, keep grinding until you can start seeing again. That is the rule, man. That's it. The soul, mind, body. I'm dead from grinding. I get Gwenpool with 7.6 million. Probably Keller. That's a pretty good score. Let's have a look. Thank you very much, Af. Love from Indonesia. Afrek? Afarik? Is that how I say it? Dude, I apologize if I'm completely butchering the pronunciation of your name, but what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream today. Much love to Indonesia. Right back at you, my friend. Hey, what is up, Owen? Dude, appreciate the kind words there, man. That's very, very nice of you. Wolverine is 550, level 99. Damn, man. The problem is Crossbones and Magneto preventing healing. Crossbones, I don't think I can see Magneto preventing healing. Crossbones, I mean, Crossbones is really all about luck and shrugging stuff off. So yeah, I can see with the bleeds, actually, how that having a negative implication there on his regeneration. It's a bit of a tough one, isn't it, Quick Shot? Yeah, I'd say you just have to continue going with Wolverine. He's probably still your best option. I just hope you get lucky. Can't really think of any other good characters to, like, sustainably counter that. I mean, the stuff in map 6, especially if you have high prestige, is it's a bit of a milk, man. It's a bit of a milk, to be sure. Have I seen Homecoming? Yeah, I have. It was sick, man. I saw it like the first day it came out in England. Rate it, man, so much. My parents came back from vacation today, and they're gonna see Homecoming this evening. So I'm interested to see what they think of it. Because they're not the biggest Marvel fans, but, like, they like a lot of the movies. So I'm interested to see kind of what the Marvel casuals think of it. Hey, what is up, Isa? Dude, appreciate that, man. Shout out to Sweden. Whoa, this is sick. I never even realized people stream this game. They do, James. There are quite a lot of streamers, man. I think there are probably about... I think I know anywhere between, like, 25 to 40 YouTubers that regularly stream this game. There are all sorts, man. It's good to look on, like, the YouTube gaming app, or if you just go to any Marvel Contest of Champions video, click on Marvel Contest of Champions, you can explore, like, who's live and stuff. So yeah, it works, man. But there's no community for streaming on Twitch. It's all on YouTube. Just works so much better. But yeah, it's just because YouTube's very popular for MCOC content, especially with crystal openings, man. Crystal openings and sick gameplay. That is what the people, they want to see that stuff, man. That's what the people like. Oh, man. Legonator. Dude, what is up, man? I haven't seen you in the chat in ages, my boy. Hope you're doing well, dude. I remember you from those streams back then in the bedroom. Fun days, man. Fun days. Or fun times. Yo, what is that, Juice? Possible for another shout out to the MCOC community in Taiwan and Hong Kong? Of course, my boy, of course. Always massive love for the communities across the world, man. There are so many people. But yeah, guys, if you are based in Taiwan or Hong Kong or speak the lingo, my boy Juice is he's making some videos for the community in the native language. So yeah, guys, you gotta check out his channel, man. Juice Wolf on YouTube. Done some translated MCOC content. It's very, very cool stuff. Yo, what is up, Molly Miller? Hope you are doing well today. It's really nice to see you in the stream. As always, how are those sea lions doing? What are those little rapscallions up to? Are they still like eating fish and being smelly and all of the stuff that sea lions do on a daily basis? Oh my gosh. Right, I need to turn on the air conditioning. It's got incredibly hot in here. Okay, just give me 1 second. Let's just press that button. Actually, I got a remote for it. I should probably, like, put batteries in that and sort that out. But, hey. Oh, that's a bit of an odd sound. Yeah. That'll do. That's fine. As long as it gets cool in here. If not, then I'll check it out. Hey, what is up, Zaref? Dude, appreciate that, man. Congratulations on your 4-star Dormammu, my friend. Very decent. Like, get Dormammu, even unawakened, like, Dormammu is a pretty good Alliance Sport defender. Just because a lot of people, like, suck at fighting him, especially on, like, an unblockable Special 2. Or a Special 2 start node. But, yeah, when you get him awakened, you get that guaranteed degeneration. Very, very cool stuff. The sea lions are fine. I'm a little bit too busy with some smaller predators at the moment. Oh, what animals are they, Molly? Damn, I'm a little bit jealous of your job. Like, it seems pretty cool. Always see those AF Snapchats. It's the best champion in the game right now. It's very subjective. There are champions that are pretty good, and we'll be talking about those later for sure. What about Injustice 2? Is it something good? Wasn't really something I could get into, to be honest. Like, some people like Injustice 2, but I don't know. Just wasn't really my thing. Game of Thrones hype as well. I know the new episode's going to be airing tonight. I can't wait to catch it. I'll probably catch it tomorrow morning. But damn, I can't believe it feels like forever, but also it feels like simultaneously it's come around quite quickly now. So yeah, looking forward to a bit more Game of Thrones this evening. But this season only has 7 episodes, but apparently they're awesome episodes. According to the company that want us to watch the Game of Thrones episodes, they are good episodes. But yeah, I don't know, maybe the episodes have like ridiculous budget each. I'm certainly hoping so. But we'll see what's up. Hey, what is up, Amika? Thank you very much for the kind words, man. I can't play MCOC without your voice these days. Keep it up, bro. Amika, appreciate that, my man. And apologies if I butchered the pronunciation of your name. Kittens are good. Oh, kittens are great. They're crazy AF, though. You're right about that. Even my cats, they're just crazy assholes half of the time. Like, one of them, like, a few days ago, just for no reason, like, just shat on the front doorstep. If you follow me on Snapchat, guys, you would have seen that. But yeah, it wasn't great. Like, just little assholes half the time. But they're adorable, so it's alright. They can get away with it for the most part. Well, next lol run B, it's probably going to be after I get back from this festival next weekend. So next weekend, guys, if you're in the UK, well, I doubt that this is going to be anybody in the chat right now, but I'm going to be at a festival called the Secret Garden Party, which is just north of Cambridge. next weekend. So yeah, if by the very off chance anybody listening right now is a UK festival goer that will be at the Secret Garden Party, guys, if you see me, I'm going to be in a state, like, the entire weekend. I will be going very, very hard, just having a crazy time. But I gotta live it up, man. I'm 22, you know, just getting out there, enjoying the festivals, having a little bit of a dance. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, I don't know. If the Wi-Fi is good, I might even do a little bit of a subscriber chat from the festival grounds, like live stream from my mobile device. But we'll see what's up. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, it's not much of a secret, but it is a garden party apparently. So we'll see. It's just one of those like crazy UK festivals where everyone just gets like a little bit wrecked. So how long am I there for? I'm there from Thursday evening. So gonna miss out on like a lot of the new Vulture stuff. So Thursday evening until probably Monday morning. So it's quite a few days. Like it's one of those ones where you camp and get wrecked and all that fun stuff. Of course, Jim, dude. I only mess with the most legitimate of festivals. So I need a good time, man. I'll be in Colchester. Not heard of that festival. It's kind of like I guess you have your, like, top-tier UK festivals, which are the ones that, like, everybody knows about, like Glastonbury, Reading, Leeds, maybe, like, Festival as well. I'd say this is probably, like, a tier down from that. It's one that maybe not everybody knows about, but it's still quite popular in the festival scene. And you cannot beat a good UK festival. If you're looking to make poor life decisions, I do not think any environment exists that is better than a UK festival. People could say like Vegas and Amsterdam and places like that, but trust me guys, they look like a kiddie's play center in comparison to a good UK festival. So we'll see what's up. Hey Scene, greetings from Romania. Can you make a test on Miss Marvel SP2? Yeah, you can't chain that on at the moment. I've been told that the animation time is still lagging on that. There's a thread on Reddit about it. So yeah, I don't know. They fixed like half of the specials being able to, you can chain half of them on now that couldn't be chained on before, but now a few of them suck after a medium still. Oh no, Slim, you got me there, man. Haha, what is seat in 22? Yeah, of course I have a Ferrari, but for real, looking like 30 though. I've always looked really a little bit older than I am, man. Plus, I talk like a bit of an asshole, so that definitely increases my age as well. But yeah, even at like at 17, people were like, "Dude, you look about 22." I was like, "I'll take that back then," but now it's like, "Damn, Scene, you're looking like an old man." But yeah, it's all this playing and worrying about virtual Marvel characters, man. It's aged me colossally. Yo, Carter, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Who's better to awaken, Gwenpool or Daredevil? It depends how many stones you have. I mean, Gwenpool, she's a pretty decent option to awaken. Daredevil, like, it's only super good when you have, like, ideally, like, 99 levels on him to guarantee that he's going to evade stuff. So yeah, that's useful. I haven't yet, Morris. I'm going to look at it after this. But we'll see what's up. Now that I've awakened my Miss Marvel, I'm actually really tempted to take her up to rank 5. I might actually do that, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. So I got 15 basics at the moment. Need to consume a cosmic, get it done. Am I having any problems chaining your specials with Voodoo? Like I would say 1 in every 100 special 2s just doesn't chain on after a medium attack. It's a very rare bug, but yeah, it's 1 in every 100, I'd say. I don't know because it's so like rare if it's me, but I have occasionally caught it on video where it's legitimately like, you know, I've done it like connected perfectly, and for some reason it just still hasn't chained on. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Seeing you look like 27, 28, I don't mind that. That's fine. Like, it's alright. I mean, that's just, yeah, age, I guess it's very different in different places. It's also because I have facial hair. I imagine if I didn't have facial hair, you guys would be like, damn, Seaton, you're legit 12, man. You are such a young child. I do look very small without facial hair, though. Look very small, look very young, is what I meant to say. Okay, let's evade that. Strike again. Get the medium. Bosh. Oh man, all these perfect blocks for days. How good is a 5-star Moon Knight? Pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. One of the better 5-stars you could have gotten. What's the easiest way to get a lot of 4-star hero crystal shards? Imran. I have a look at a guide on the channel under the guides playlist on farming 4-star shards. That will, or it's called like how to get 4-star characters or something like that. That'll tell you like all of the ways to get 4-star champions. So yeah, man, look that up and you will find all of the wisdom there, my friend. Does the Hood deserve to be awakened? He doesn't really need to be awakened, but he's like a nice character to have awakened. Like, it basically gives him power drain, chance to power drain when his invisibility is recharging. So it's not a huge thing, but that's nice to have. Hey, what is up, Tolga? Hope you're doing well. Should I wait? You got 1 3-star awakening gem. Should I awaken Archangel or Gwenpool? It's a bit of personal preference, depending on which one you like the most, really. Like, they both have their pros and cons, but to be honest, 3-star awakening gems, very, very easy to get your hands on. I'd probably just, like, grind out a few more days, open a few more crystals to ref, and see if you get, like, a skill or mutant one. And then basically, like, awaken the one that you don't, you know, don't get the class of, if that makes sense. But yeah, 3-star awakening gems, man, they're not hard to come by. But, like, ideally, yeah, grind out for a couple more days, try and get some more crystals and another awakening gem, and then make his decision. What exactly is my exact age is 22 years and what is it, like 6 months now? Yeah, it's 6 months tomorrow. So yeah, I'm pretty much 22 and a half. Tomorrow I will be 22 and a half. So yeah, I've got that going on for me, which is cool. Next year will be 23, that's 24. I feel like between this age and 25, it's kind of all shits and giggles. And then, like, when I'm 25, it's like, oh man, maybe I'll need to start a little bit more adulting now. Hey, Cian, I'm 10 days playing on my new account. I only got 1 3-star. Is that okay for level 20? I mean, it's a lot. I mean, your progression is entirely up to you and how you want to build your roster. In terms of somebody that's, like, going really hard in the first beginner bracket, 60 days, that's, like, pretty damn far behind, but considering you've only got 1 3-star, and it's Star-Lord, like, that's probably one of the best 3-stars you could have gotten, because if you awaken him, when you learn to play very well, like, he's one of the best characters in the game, even as a 3-star. So, yeah. Don't diss the late 20s. I'm not dissing the late 20s. I'm going to be there very soon enough, to be honest, Molly. So, yeah, I'll be joining that. To be honest, I'm probably going to be I'm probably going to be one of those kids that's like, well, one of those people that's like, I'm just going to be so immature throughout the rest of my life, so we'll see what's up. Right, let's ban that person, because that type of language will not be accepted in the chat. Wolverine to rank 4, or Starlord to rank 4, both 4-star unduped. Unduped, because none of those characters really excel too much until they're awakened, to be honest, the ninja. I mean, Wolverine's probably the better option unawakened. But still, they both kind of do need to be awakened to really excel. It's that. My MCOC progression can be a direct correlation between my IRL progression. I mean, in terms of YouTube and building a career off this, it certainly has been for the most part. I mean, as we get more characters and progress more, it goes up and up and up. But ain't too bad. Hey, what is up, that guy Devin? Dude, it's a pleasure to see you on the stream today, man. Oh, thank you, Michael. Oh, no, that's you. Dude, Michael, if you're 43 and you're looking mid-30s, man, it's a pretty good level to be at. I mean, if I hit the gym ever, then, you know, I could probably get that age going down a little bit. But I do not really care for the most part. Oh, right, let's get that evade sorted. Hey, what is up, Dakota Shepherd? Thank you very much for the super chat. Have I switched up the mastery setup in the since the 12.0 video? I'm pretty much copying it, debating on dumping so much into despair. So I think, let me just double check. I think I have changed it, but ever so slightly. I feel like there's been like almost no change in my mastery setup, apart from maybe shifting like points into despair into, what's it? I think I put them into the one that increases your attack when you're below like 20%, sorry, below 50%, but up to 20%. I think that's the only change I've done, like pretty much nothing has changed. But I think I got rid of Despair, just because in the latest, like, state of the game, like, healing, like, it's never a problem anymore. Like, it just doesn't really seem to, like, be an issue that I ever have trouble with. But yeah, dude, Dakota, just for that super chat, man, I'm gonna get it up, and we're gonna see just for you. Is 4-star Red Hulk worthy of awakening? Definitely not, man. Red Hulk is a very underwhelming champion, in my opinion, for the most part. Right, let's have a look. So yeah, these are my masteries. So yeah, currently I'm only running 1 in Despair. I think literally the only shift from my mastery video is like 2 less in this, and then 2 more in that. And then I'll show you my defense tree. To be honest, I'm kind of getting to that level where I could get rid of maybe like 2 points in Salve and get a little bit more damage from like putting, I don't know, 1 in Pierce and another 1 in Courage. Debating doing that. And then this is my final tree setup. So yeah, if you want to see like that mastery setup, guys, you can just scrub back through the live stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'll do like maybe a video on it soon. Like, because I know it's one of the most commonly asked questions on the channel. Maybe, I don't know, add something on top of it to make it a little bit more interesting. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do. My Instagram should be able to be found in the link of the live stream or the description. Or my Instagram tag is just @Seaton, MOL, which is abbreviation for Man of Legends. So yeah, ain't too bad, boys. Oh, Keith, dude. Pro tip there, my friend. Oh no, it's Clorox. At least, you know, they can enjoy a brief time where they can play around with Gwenpool. Just opened a 5-star and got Spider-Man Symbiote. Scale of 1 to 10. How good? I'd probably say he's probably around like a 5 or 6. I mean, he's a very hard-hitting champion. Doesn't need to be awakened. So he's awesome in that regard. So yeah, I'd say he's definitely one of the better unawakened options you could have got. Well, I'd be fairly happy with a 5-star Symbiote Spider-Man, even out of a featured. I'd be like, oh, it's not too bad. You know, certainly a lot better than some of the trash that plagues the crystals right now. Oh, man. Dude, Adam Warlock, that is straight up goals there, my friend. Hey, it's all good, Gopher. Dude, don't worry about it, my boy. You've been supporting the channel for a very, very long time, man, so it's all good, man. Consider it rectified. But thank you very much for the super chat, my boy. Really do appreciate that. And also, mad love for you, my friend. Just appreciate how long you've been supporting me in the stream, man. 9 million is more than enough for Gwen, Rami. You gotta, like, probably 2 million to go, I would say. When was the last time I lost an arena match? I can't remember exactly. I don't think it's been recently. I mean, I lose them to Sandbag occasionally, but generally speaking, I mean, arena matches, like, they're not too difficult. It's a champion usually, when you're on Infinite Streak, that's slightly lower than you. So unless you play really, really bad, then yeah, there's not too much that can go wrong. But I'm going to try and evade this Venom's SB2. Hey, we got it! Feels good, man. Man, Black Panther Civil War. No, that wasn't too bad, actually, on the finish. We got very lucky with some SB2 Assassin's crits there. But yeah, not too bad, boys. I had a dream last night where Green Goblin was in the game. He's probably going to be in the game next month, along with Doc Ock. Like, they're the 2 new champions. I expect to see some information on them even next week or the week after, I would assume. Yeah, going to be coming fairly soon, I would imagine. And then maybe Mysterio and Kraven after that. But we're going to have to see what exactly is up. Alright, let's go for these 3 bad boys. How much am I going to give Gwenpool in the first round? Depends on the cutoff in the first one. It's probably going to be like 7 and a bit million that I'm going to grind for in the second round. But again, we'll see what the cutoff is like first time. I think around the time everybody's getting their ranks, like, I'll probably go live and we'll do a stream just for a little bit. Bit of a chill stream where we, like, figure out what the cutoff is and all that fun stuff. Oh my god, I'm so hungry at the moment. Just want to get to, what is it, 1.25 million. That'll get me the 250 shards and put me well in the pool. I should have ground out a little bit more in this round for the 500 shards, but hey, mistakes were made, lads. Mistakes were made. Hyperion is a poor man's Superman. He's a little bit of a knockoff Superman, but he's a beast in the game, so it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. I like to actually think of Hyperion as just knockoff human Shrek. Like, that's how I like to imagine him. Just because the characters, man, they're pretty much the same. Oh, and also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a video going live. We'll probably stream it for another, like, 10 or so more minutes. So if you got any, like, burning questions, guys, make sure you put them in the chat right about now. But aside from that, we got a video going live after. We got Master Mode Challenge continuation with Master Mode Hood. And I've done something a little bit different with the next Master Mode Challenge that's going to be going live soon. So for the rest of the challenge, I'm only going to be using champions that are at least a year old. So, because one of the criticisms that I've been getting on some of the Freestyle Master Mode ones is like, oh, you're using all these champions that are new and exciting as Freestars and they're super hard to get. And I'm like, guys, if you're making excuses about getting Freestyle champions, like, it's pretty bad, guys. You need to put in a little bit more effort. But anyway, to avert that criticism even more, we're using, like, some of the OGs. So we've got, like, Iron Fist and Classic Black Panther and, like, Hulk and Punisher. So yeah, that's what we're doing in the Freestyle Master Mode Challenge. We're taking it back to the grassroots of just the most basic champions possible. And I think eventually it's going to lean toward me bringing, like, the meme team to every Freestyle Master Mode Challenge. Because I'm getting a lot bit better, like, every month. So we're going to bring, like, Iron Patriot, like, Spider-Gwen, Joe Fixer, all that lot in the future, I can imagine. Oh, they can and they will. But to be honest, like, it's... When I look at the numbers and the odds of, like, people saying something, because, you know, if I do a video and it gets, like, 5,000 views, there's a very statistical likelihood that, you know, there's going to be somebody in that 5,000 that just makes a comment like that or something. But it's alright, I just like to, you know, hopefully make it a little bit harder for myself as well. Ah, that's true as well. Like, what was it? Somebody was complaining about... You know, we did the Web Slinger completion with Freestyle Gwenpool? Mostly. And the top comment on it is like, not everybody has a Freestyle Gwenpool, but she's the locking calendar champion, like, I don't think it's last month, but the month before. So, like, if people have been playing for a couple of months and they've been active, there's a very good chance that you have at least a Freestyle Gwenpool. And if you don't have that, there's an arena going on at the moment where you can get a 4-star Gwenpool. So yeah, I don't know, man. People, they'll make. I feel like there are some people in the community that just will never. They just don't want to push themselves to become better, and they just rely on this crutch of, like, making excuses for, like, every single challenge. You know. But that's a huge part of Marvel Contest of Champions. Is you have to, you know, if you want to get better, you have to sit down. You have to focus on, like, certain elements. Like how to evade well, how to parry well, how to handle intercepts, and then just gradually get better and better at each aspect over time, and then, you know, eventually you'll get to this level where you can combine everything, and you can feel pretty damn good. So that's pretty much it. You always get it, Terrell, like, it's just some people, man, just some plebs. Thank you very much, James, appreciate that as well. How much points do you need to get on the 1 to 10% rank list for Gwenpool? It's probably 7 and a bit million. Yeah, I think anything over 7 million should be fine, guys. I'm praying for you boys right about now. We'll have to see. I think the cutoff's going to land at like 6.7 to 6.8 million, but we'll see what's up. Do I eat barbecue? I love everything barbecue, like barbecue sauce and that. Oh, it's so good, man. Just sign me up for that, 100%. Bruh, let other people get a 4-star, you already have a 5-star. I mean, I'm not going for her in this round, but I will be going for her in the second round. But simultaneously, I do need the 4-star because I don't have the 5-star awakened. And the 4-star is the one of the best counters to Electra in the Labyrinth of Legends. So I kind of need that. Like, it's not really a case of me, I guess, being super duper greedy. It's just a case of me needing it out of necessity. Like, if she didn't have that amazing use in Labyrinth for Electro, I don't know, to be honest, like, having a second Gwenpool is still pretty helpful. So, yeah. I'm still going to go for her in the second round. But the first round, guys, you're clear. You're clear of me grinding. There's hopefully going to be about 14,000 Gwenpools going out at least. But we'll see what's up, boys. Hopefully, you know, if you haven't already, guys, there's still time to get in the Gwenpool. Still an hour and a bit. Oh, why did I try and intercept Rhino? See, Rhino's one of those champions. I'm always, like, mindlessly grinding in arena, so when he comes around, just try and intercept him, make some rookie mistakes. Let's get this Moon Knight. Oh, man, that's some great smackdown right about there. Right, I went to attack into his block there. Mistakes were made. Okay, that boy is down. Stark Tech Spider-Man doesn't need to be duped. Yeah, it's a massive pro about the character. Right, are we at the end? We're almost there. I think this is the final match, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going to be rounding up the live stream. So let's get these punches in. Oh man, it's Battle of Colossuses. Tinfoil Hat Colossus versus regular Colossus. He's pretty much tinfoil. Well, he's more tin hat Colossus than tinfoil hat. Or Buckethead Colossus. There we go. And is that it? I believe so. Let's have a look. Right, we are sorted, lads. So we're going to end the grind for today here. Thank you all so much for tuning in today's stream. It's been a really, really fun time. I want to give a massive shout out once again to Tommy Seagrave, Whale, Juice Wolf, and the MCOC community from Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Thailand. Dakota Shepherd and Gopher for the super chats today, guys. Really, really do appreciate it. We're just going to set the Master Mode Hood video live. So yeah, if you want to see the next episode of the Freestyle Master Mode Challenge and some gameplay, it is live. Let me just type it in chat. New video live. There you go. So yeah, if you head over to that, smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, guys, I'm going to go have some dinner. Then we're going to work on the updated tier list video, get that all polished off. And you shall be seeing that a little bit later, hopefully. But yeah, apart from that, guys, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day. Outro music, cue. Dun 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 dun. That's Game of Thrones. Actually, that's kind of relevant, I guess.